Fish and chips, a delicious dive into culture and flavor. Part 1. Welcome to our channel. Please like, share, and subscribe to our videos. When you think of British cuisine, fish and chips might be the first thing that comes to mind. This iconic dish has been a staple in the UK diet for over a century, offering comfort with every crispy bite. But how did this pairing of battered fish and golden fries become so deeply rooted in British culture? Born in the mid-1800s, fish and chips quickly became the go-to meal for working-class families, thanks to its affordability and satisfying taste. Fish and chips aren't just about the food, it's an experience. Eating them wrapped in paper, with a splash of vinegar and a sprinkle of salt, has been a tradition passed down through generations. Today, while the dish has evolved, its role in British heritage remains as strong as ever. Dive into our detailed exploration of fish and chips, learn more about its history, and discover why it still holds a special place in hearts and bellies across the globe. The history of fish and chips. Fish and chips are like the dynamic duo of fast food, offering a taste of comfort that's now recognized as an iconic British dish. Let's take a journey through time to see how this simple meal became a staple in British culture. Origin in the UK. The story of fish and chips starts in the mid-19th century in the United Kingdom, a place known for its ever-changing weather and hearty foods. Two separate culinary traditions merged to create this beloved dish. Fried fish arrived first, introduced by Jewish immigrants from Portugal and Spain as early as the 16th century. Then came the potato, often thought to be from France or Belgium, where they were sliced and fried. These two ingredients were first combined near London and Lancashire. By 1860, the first official fish and chip shop, or chippy, was established in London by Joseph Mellon. From here, the popularity of fish and chips spread like wildfire across the nation, giving birth to countless chippies throughout Britain. Influence of immigration. Immigration played a huge role in the popularity of fish and chips. Jewish immigrants brought their knowledge of fried fish, which swiftly caught on in London. Serving as a cheap and nourishing meal, fish and chips became a favorite for working-class families, particularly in industrial towns. With waves of immigrants settling in Britain, the dish morphed, combining cultural flavors and cooking techniques. This blend made fish and chips accessible to everyone, no matter their background. Immigration isn't just a footnote in this story, it's the very heartbeat of what made this meal timeless. Cultural impact. Fish and chips are more than just a meal, they're a national treasure. During both World Wars, the British government recognized its importance and exempted it from rationing. It served as comfort food during tough times, a simple pleasure amid the chaos. Fast forward to today, and fish and chips remain a symbol of British identity. It's the meal you find wrapped in newspaper on coastal holidays or enjoyed with family at local chippies. While other dishes have come and gone, fish and chips have stood the test of time, carving out a permanent spot in British culture. So, why do we love it so much? Maybe it's the crispy batter or the vinegar-soaked chips. Or perhaps it's the slice of history served with every bite. One thing is for sure, fish and chips have a special place in the heart of Britain, linking generations with its familiar, reassuring taste. Ingredients of fish and chips. Fish and chips are a classic comfort food beloved by many, but what makes this simple dish so irresistible? It's all in the details. The right fish, a perfect batter, and crispy chips are the secret ingredients. Let's take a closer look at what goes into creating this iconic meal. Types of fish used. When it comes to fish and chips, not all fish are created equal. The type of fish you choose can totally transform the dish. Here are some popular options. Cod, this is the classic choice. Cod has a mild flavor with a flaky texture that's perfect for frying. Its white flesh holds up well in the fryer, making it a favorite for fish and chips enthusiasts. Haddock, another popular option. Haddock offers a slightly stronger flavor than cod. It's still flaky and holds the batter well, appealing to those who like a bit more taste. Pollock, often used as a more sustainable alternative, pollock is similar to cod. It's a more affordable choice without sacrificing taste. Tilapia, while less traditional, tilapia is used in some regions. Its mild taste and texture absorb the batter's flavors nicely. Batter varieties. The batter is what gives fish its crunchy exterior, and there are several ways to achieve that golden crispiness. Each style has its own flair. Beer batter, known for its light and airy texture, beer batter includes ale or lager in the mix. The carbonation helps create a crisp crust. Tempura, inspired by Japanese cuisine, this batter is light and not as thick as others. It's perfect for those who prefer a thinner coating. Breadcrumb batter, this offers a different texture and is often used for extra crunch. It's less common in traditional fish and chips but loved by many. The batter you choose can depend on personal preference or regional traditions, but it's key to achieving that satisfying crunch with every bite. Potato preparation. No fish and chips meal is complete without the chips. The preparation of the potatoes can make or break the dish. 1. Choosing the right potato. Starchy potatoes like russets are ideal. They become fluffy inside while crisping up perfectly on the outside. 2. Cutting techniques. Chips can range from thick cut to thin fries. Traditional fish and chips call for thicker cuts, which offer more bite. 3. Double frying method. Frying the potatoes twice is a must for achieving that perfect crisp exterior. First, fry them at a lower temperature to cook through, then at a higher temperature to golden and crisp them up. Choosing the right preparation method ensures that each chip has the perfect balance of crispy and tender, making them the perfect companion to your fish. By understanding these ingredients, you can better appreciate the artistry behind a perfect plate of fish and chips. Whether you prefer traditional flavors or a modern twist, knowing the basics helps you savor every delicious bite. Cooking techniques. When it comes to preparing fish and chips, the cooking technique can make or break the dish. Whether you're seeking the traditional crispy experience or a healthier twist, there's a method to match your craving. Let's dive into some popular techniques to master this classic meal at home. Deep frying. Deep frying is the timeless approach to achieving that perfect crispy texture we all love in fish and chips. Here's how you can ensure the best results. 1. Oil choice. Opt for oils with high smoke points, like canola or sunflower oil. These oils help keep the batter light and crunchy without overpowering flavors. 2. Batter consistency. A smooth, thick batter clings to the fish just right. Consider using a combination of flour, cornstarch, baking soda, and beer or sparkling water for extra crunch. 3. Temperature matters. Heat your oil to about 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius. This ensures the fish cooks quickly without absorbing too much oil. 4. Cooking time. Fry the fish for about 4 to 5 minutes per side until golden brown. Pat down with paper towels to remove excess oil and enjoy. Deep frying might not be the healthiest option, but it guarantees a time-honored taste that's hard to resist. Oven baking alternatives. Looking for a healthier version without sacrificing taste? Oven baking is your friend. Here's how you can bake your fish and chips to perfection. Preheat with precision. Set your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit, 220 degrees Celsius, for a crispy finish. Coat and bake. Lightly coat your fish with breadcrumbs or panko for a crunchy layer. Place on a baking sheet with wire racks to allow heat circulation. Season smart. Add fresh herbs or spices to the breadcrumbs. This infuses flavor without extra calories. The taste may differ slightly from deep frying, being a bit lighter, but the fish remains juicy with a delightful crunch. Air frying innovations. Air fryers bring a modern twist with benefits that can't be ignored. Interested in a crisp without the guilt? Here are some reasons to consider an air fryer. Less oil, same crunch. An air fryer uses hot air circulation to mimic deep frying with minimal oil. A quick spray is all you need for golden results. Quick and convenient, cooking time is often reduced, perfect for busy weeknights. Safer option, skip the worry about hot oil splatters. It's a safer, cleaner method that's easier to manage. In short, air frying can transform your fish and chips into a healthier dish without losing the satisfying crunch. Choosing the right cooking technique can refresh your approach to this beloved dish, ensuring that each bite is as delicious as the last. Whether you're indulging with deep frying or exploring healthier alternatives, there's a technique just for you. More in part 2. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to our videos.